More ties, more binding.
Very much ties, very bind.
Much bondage. Yeah.
So, quick recap. This season is not blind. I've already played this before. At the end of every episode, we're going to talk about the decisions that we made, the different options that we had, and like the impact. We're going to talk about characters that have died thus far. Really, the main person that we've lost is Mariana. I will never forgive or forget.
Which will be fun when we get to the point where you have the option to kill Badger.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this scene. Yeah, this is the one where... This is also a good time to bring this up, is I will warn Icarus of decisions that, like,
Crashers,
the text that they give you is not indicative of what the character actually says.
If they're not clean the right
and this
way,
would be a good example of that scene.
David becomes a big baby about it all.
I guess if you want to try the alternate version now, you can see what it looks like.
I'm a pro at this point.
Because, spoiling
Well,
how
tell
part
the
of the
big
scene
baby to
goes
get in
later
here and
on,
wash them
David
himself.
starts, like, taking an
It's not a
honest
big
mistake
deal.
out on his wife and
Nah,
kind
I
of
know you
verbally
don't mind,
abusing
but
her. And so you have the
I
option
won't
to
be
call
here
him
for
out
too
on
long.
it. And you would think that would
Just,
be something like, hey man, be nice
you
to
know,
your
better.
wife, don't verbally
Get
abuse
back on
her.
my feet a
And
little.
it turns into,
You're right.
Kate was going to leave
I
you.
don't mind.
But David,
Yeah.
He basically turned it up
Is
to
that it?
11 when
Maybe
you
a
needed
little
like a 3 or a 4
But
at
actually,
absolute max.
forget I said that.
Yeah.
So that's a thing that can
That
happen.
wasn't for me to...
But for the record,
Well,
these
he can
are
just
going
deal
to be
with it.
individually
He's
and
always giving me shit
episodically
for not
posted
being
on the
around
archive
anyway.
page. So
Your
if you
family.
did not watch the previous
That means the
episode,
door's always
or are
open.
not able to watch all the future episodes, all the seasons,
So
all
where
the
do you think
episodes
you'll
thus
go?
far are all
Don't
on
know.
that channel,
With what
including
happened,
the
I'd be
DLC
amazed if
for
I could
season
get a
1
job
and the
assistant
Michonne
coaching T-ball.
miniseries between seasons
You'll
2
land
and
on
3.
your feet.
well, here's hoping. I could use a fresh start. I'll probably just travel around, see what's out there.
Want to take me with you?
Well,
God, the lighting
What
on
about
Kate
David?
was, like, super creepy
What
right
about
there.
David?
Right?
I know. I'm just messing around. It's just hard to say no to a fresh start. Always wanted to go to Norway.
Then
See
get
the
a
northern
divorce. Like,
I
go
will be
yourself,
jet-setting
man.
and
I mean, Norway's
Best
actually
to
pretty
just
friggin'
Be
nice.
here. Oh, god damn it. Oh, shit,
quick,
shit,
run
shit,
underwater.
shit. Well, that was David's army glass.
That was a pretty frail glass,
gonna
too.
be
That, like,
so
exploded
pissy
into a
about it.
bunch of tiny
I
pieces.
can hear him already.
It's not like it just chipped or cracked. Like, it just outright
It's so
disintegrated.
annoying.
He should be more worried about you slicing your hand open.
He should be.
But unfortunately, he's a bitch.
There you go. See? Much better.
See, much better. Let's put this dirty
Man,
bitch rag on
Man,
your
Eleanor actually learned everything that she ever learned about being a medic from Javier. You just put a little thing on and be
Guys.
like, yep, it's better already.
You're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be okay.
Oh,
I'd be like, go get a Band-Aid. Like, go get something that will actually stay on your hand.
my CEO gave me that. And unless you want to dig up his fucking corpse, he's not gonna give me another
Well,
one.
why don't we get an actual dishwasher?
Oh, here we go again.
Then you won't be on my ass anytime there's a spot on a fork.
Excuse me?
You're both overreacting, okay? It's not that big a crisis.
Stay out of this, Javi. We don't see your ass for a year. A year. Then when your life goes to shit, we're expected to drop everything and roll out the red carpet. All for
Oh,
Prince
no.
Javi. And now you're gonna start telling me how to
No,
talk
I'm
to
asking you to
my
not be a
wife?
dick to
This
your
isn't
wife,
about
not
him.
roll out the
Really?
red carpet.
He's the one standing right there, judging me for something he doesn't understand. You don't know him
Okay.
like I do.
I have to let it go,
Always
right?
judging
If you
everyone,
want to, it's up to you.
except himself.
I don't
You know
want
what?
to do your
You're
wife's
right.
about to leave
It's
you.
none of my business.
No, it's not.
I'm sorry about the glass. Really.
It's fine. It was an accident.
See, I win.
I can handle him. He's just in a mood. Trust me.
It's
he
just
won't
obnoxious that you, like, can't actually just genuinely stand up for her.
Right?
Without,
like,
you know.
I'm not trying to get with her. I'm just trying to tell David he's an asshole.
The good news is I think he knows.
Dude, that grenade
Whoa.
knocked you on your ass. Oh shit, I should probably like be prepared to do stuff
Yeah, you never know.
like that. Oh. Thanks, Clem.
Hey, take it easy.
What happened?
They got away.
Damn, all that.
Oh, God.
I love how you
Mariana.
stayed behind to help Clementine, threw one grenade back, and then she took care of the rest of it.
What an icon. Clem is
Like, granted, they got away, but you were pretty much completely useless in that fight.
100. I shot one person through one grenade and got my ass knocked out.
So badly
I
that they
already
just
dug a
presumed that
grave
you
for
died.
Clem, I love you.
Thank you.
Too good for this world. You know, if like imminent survival wasn't so much of a concern, I feel like at some point you'd have to get concerned about the groundwater, because like
Yeah.
all these decomposing bodies and everything. But you know, that's a little much to be worried about in this context. So we'll just keep on keeping on.
This was my fault, Mariana.
It really wasn't, but
God damn it. I'm so sorry, honey.
Javi,
where did they get the shovel from?
thank you
It
for
was just
staying.
there.
Why do they
I
not take
think
it
you
with them?
probably saved my life.
Because a shovel is never not useful.
A shovel is a fantastic weapon.
Give a man a hole, and what does he have? Nothing. But give a man a shovel, and he can dig a hole to contain the nothing.
Mm-hmm. I think another interesting run would be a Silence Javi run.
Yeah, that was... Yeah. People have definitely done Mutely/Mute Clementine/Mute Javier.
Hey, hang on a
Please,
sec.
cassette player.
She carried this around for years.
What year is this? Like, you still got a cassette player, like...
It's probably just because it runs on batteries versus like an actual plug-in, so it would be easier to have a chance to keep it
Well,
alive/maintain it. Plus,
I know
cassette
that-
players are a lot harder to break.
They are, that's fair. Because I was going to say, I had a CD player that ran on batteries, but CDs get scratched.
I'm sorry I never found
Tape
you.
players, you gotta really fuck them up.
You have to like sling that fucker against a wall to break it, and even then it may not break.
You deserved
They don't make them like they used to.
so much more life.
Why couldn't it have been Gabe?
That was a lot.
That was a lot,
Dirt, like, just really suddenly.
You should have been the one burying me. Someday far away.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, like
15
4
days from
scoops
now.
of dirt is like
yep.
right there. Mm-hmm.
Man, if only digging a hole was that easy, or
You
burying
did
someone was
everything
that
you
easy.
possibly.
Right? You did everything you could. Why are you dropping this shovel?
We don't need it.
Take it with you.
Don't need it.
Ugh.
Definitely don't need it.
It doesn't require bullets. It's such a good option. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but if you brought the shovel with you, then we'd be playing Shovel Knight. Oh, is that the dude from Runner? I can't tell. That
See,
was a
like,
waste
you
of a
wasted
bullet.
a bullet.
Yeah, and it made noise.
Like, genuinely, there's so much.
What happened to like the little pick that he had earlier?
other guys
Did
had
that
this
just
too.
go away?
I think it just went away.
What? Well, what's wrong?
I recognize it.
Clem?
I'm an angsty
I've
teenager.
run into these guys before.
Who are they? Please?
I
They
once
call themselves
revenge.
the New Frontier.
If I remember
They
correctly,
They used to be
because
decent
remember you
people.
start in
Now they're something else.
Prescott if you went with the other path.
This brand they
Whenever you
have.
go outside of the walls to
It's
talk
like
to
an
Gabe, I think that's
initiation
when she
thing.
notices the
I
thing,
was
I think.
Kind of stuck in their camp for a while. Not by choice. It was bad. I'm lucky to be alive.
Bad how?
I got out. That's all that matters. They left one of their cars behind. That's something at least.
Good.
I love how
Just
he's
like you
cut
always wanted.
in like just the weirdest spot because it's not like on his eyebrow. It's just underneath.
I can take you
his
back to
Yeah,
eyebrow.
Prescott.
it's
Make sure your
really
family's
bizarre.
okay. But then I'm hitting the road.
So dramatic.
Yeah, she
You
takes
should
that
stay
car
with us.
if you're on the other path, and then she just drives
Let's just get back to
to
Prescott.
Prescott. So it's kind of the hint she would have stayed with you anyway. It's like if she was just gonna bail. and it's just her here, then she could just leave.
Again, why did you not take... Like, there's just... It's in almost every zombie series. Somebody winds up with a shovel or with a crowbar, and then they just leave it.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Still not as bad as using the weapon to barricade the door, and then Ben takes it out later, and he's like, yeah, I found this. It was just stuck in a door. I don't know why. It's like, really? Really? Like, why would you stick something between the handles of the door? Probably to stop it from opening.
Don't dead open inside? I wonder where these doors
You're back.
lead to.
My
Tripp's
family.
gonna kick my ass.
Did Eleanor get them here okay?
She did. Though, okay isn't the word I'd use to describe them. Eleanor's been
That's
doing
fair.
what she can. You'd best get over to the infirmary.
That's fair.
You made it back.
I think the last time I played, I accidentally flirted with her because I felt
She
bad
asked for
her
you.
that she'd been shot.
You know.
Maybe. I honestly don't remember.
I got here as soon as I could. Those guys didn't go down without a fight. And then
Those guys didn't go down without a
yeah.
fight.
But I sure did, yep.
I managed to stay
I tried to throw a grenade back and exploded halfway,
bastards didn't go
and
one feet
Clementine
at
took
least.
care of the rest.
Any
Right?
lower, and that bullet would have torn her
It's like
stomach
that
as
scene
well.
from the first Paper Mario game where Colorado's like, don't
Before
worry, I'll
game,
fight the boss, and then he hits the
he seemed
lava,
to
and
be
afterwards he's
fierce.
like, alright,
He wanted to
Mario, I've
fight
done
so
all I
badly.
can, I guess it's all you
He
now.
practically forced me to let him stay.
that's Gabe.
But she was bleeding so much he got overwhelmed.
So when's she gonna be up on her feet again?
She's stable. For now. But she's still bleeding inside.
Well, don't waste up too
I don't
much of your
wanna lie to
medical
you.
supplies, please.
That's fair.
It's probably just a matter of time.
Thanks for trying. And for not sugarcoating it.
Wish I had something better to tell you. But I'm sorry, Javi.
Well, since my
I'm going to
female
get
lady
cleaned up.
companion
You may
has
want to
just
find Gabe.
died, I now have an
He
opening
looked pretty
in my
upset
group.
when he left.
This isn't gonna make
You
me feel
too.
any better.
Yeah.
Still,
No, that one's for Clem.
I'll track him down.
Replace the little girl with another little girl. Oh, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's
If I get
bad.
rid of one, I'll just make another one. And I will tell the new one what an idiot the last one was.
Yeah.
Wonder if it would have been faster than the horses.
I guess the world will never know.
Nah.
Hey, Tripp, are you still mad at me?
How's she doing?
Not great. As well as can be expected. Yeah, considering.
If you'd waited for me instead of sneaking off the way you did, I could have helped.
You would not
Would have
have.
been useful in the fight, at least. Not that you
I
had
mean, to
any
be
way of
fair,
knowing
there's really
those
nothing
assholes
he
were
could have
gonna
done
show
for
up.
Mariana or
I
for
should have
Kate
told you
because
we were
Kate
going.
decided to be stupid
Hey,
and
now,
Mariana kind of just got
bygones.
sniped out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
Oh,
It's a hell of a
Tripp actually was
situation.
Really nice.
Just know, I'm praying for you. All
Thoughts
of
and
you.
prayers.
And whatever happens, you all are welcome to stick around in Prescott.
Let's
If that's
fuck
what
it
you
up.
want. Nobody's gonna force you, but we'd be glad to have you all here. Don't have to decide now. I know you got a lot on your mind.
Let's see how many people we have at the end of today, and then
Flew in a plane just like this to a baseball game in Arkansas once. Lifetime ago.
Absolutely not. You could not get me on a plane like that.
Well, it was probably in better condition before the apocalypse.
Well, no, even just like the
Oh, the
two
little,
or the
like,
four
tiny little
season-
freighters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, absolutely not.
It's surprising how many people I know that are fearful of flying. It's probably like more than half of the people I know are afraid of flying.
If God meant for mankind to fly, He would have given us wings. Just in the story. If you're not a bird, I don't want to hear it.
But I could be a bird. Because, I mean, if there could be somebody that on every level except physical is a wolf, like, I'm just saying.
Well, there. Oh my God! I was on TikTok the other day and saw this reference, like a reference in a meme format to this book that I used to. There was this book from years ago, like it was when my mom was a kid that it was released. That it was talking like there was this book where basically this girl stumbles upon this magazine, and in the magazine, there's this advertisement for wings that, you know, you fill it out and you send it back, you pay like $20 or something, and then they send you back this thing and you wrote honest to God wings. Oh,
I'll bet
I read that book so many times. And
I'll bet that sparked some interest in some kids somewhere down the line.
Right? But like, somebody referenced it and it hit, and I was like, I can't believe I'd forgotten that book.
And that was the day some kid found out they were into transformation.
It's okay. It's actually, like, a lot of the stories really, well, for when I was a kid, it was very anxiety-inducing because,
growing additional appendages, for one.
well, and she has to keep it a secret from everyone, and there's just feathers everywhere.
Doesn't look super sturdy.
Yeah, molting, preening, all your favorites.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Conrad. Hey, how's it going, bud?
Hey, have you seen a kid come through here?
Blood all over his hands, dark look on his face.
Yeah, that's the one.
Headed off that way, without saying a word. If I were you, I'd give him some space. Just my advice.
It's really a shame that you have to choose between either him or, well, you don't have to, but the game makes it feel like you have to choose between him and Clementine.
Not right now.
Because up until that point, he's kind of a pretty amazing character.
Right?
And if it was anybody else, I'm willing to bet most people would probably side with Conrad.
Mm-hmm.
If it was Gabe, yeah, almost everyone would probably.
Whatever it takes.
For sure.
Know if my friend seen in the same situation, I'd fight like hell. Anything we can do to help.
It's not exactly like that.
Just
like
let me know.
It's the wrong vibe, but I appreciate your spirit.
Yeah.
Your boy stomped off towards the front gate.
Gabe? Gabe, come on. Look at me.
Yo, we're just gonna let him chill out.
I want to go back and bury Mariana.
It's fine, they have guards.
It was peaceful.
And if not,
Could
it's
have
Gabe,
been
it's
peaceful.
fine.
I know how much you miss her, Gabe. I miss her too.
And Kate, she needed me during her surgery. She needed my help.
You did fine.
I just ran away like a stupid little kid.
You are a stupid little kid.
You stayed long enough to do some good. And because of that, I'm proud of you.
Also, most 14-year-olds don't work well under pressure, much less
It doesn't
surgical
count.
operation pressure.
Right?
I'm done feeling this way. Feeling powerless.
No, you're not.
I can't be some helpless little boy anymore. I need to be a man.
I need to be a man.
Just like my dad was.
Must have the strength of a corset.
He knew how men were supposed to act.
You're already a man, Gabe.
I'm not. But at least I know it now. Next time,
Someday you'll
I'm
be a
not
real
gonna sit
boy.
back and watch. I'm gonna do something.
I'm
I
gonna
have to.
do something.
Listen.
Us already
Gabe,
knowing what he's going to do.
Don't worry, Gabe. You did plenty. Like whenever you nearly got shot, exactly like Kate did.
Shit.
Get back in there.
Yeah, they
Was I
come.
supposed to do something with the water bottle?
Oh, I don't think so.
'Cause I think I just pocketed it.
I think you can give it to Kate or give it to Eleanor, maybe. It's kind of like giving the water bottle to
We might have to leave.
Duck in season
Make sure
1.
Kate's
it's not
ready.
That big a deal.
You can count on me.
You can count on me. Weren't you just saying that you fucked everything up? Like,
And that you're just a stupid little kid.
unfortunate.
I thought you kicked her ass out.
It's a long story. Well,
Knock, knock! Anyone home?
can anyone spell trouble?
We know them.
Treble.
Those are the freaks that brand themselves.
Absolutely.
I wish we hadn't had to come all the way out here, but
Me neither.
unfortunately,
I mean, you did.
Badger
He
here
chose
says
to.
you attacked his man.
Unfortunately, Badger
He says
here
you
has...
fired him.
They shot first. They killed my
case of small
niece.
dick syndrome.
Shot a woman in cold blood.
How many of my friends died because of you, huh?
How many didn't have to?
Sounds like a bunch of he said, she
That
said
might also be
shit
movies
to
you've not
me.
seen.
Well,
Which
what
one?
the fuck do you
Independence
want?
Day.
An apology?
No, I'm not.
What I
seeing that.
really want
Pretty good.
is for my dead buddies to be alive again. But I don't think that's too likely, is it?
He needs to come with us. Answer to justice. Accept his punishment.
You need to kiss my
Men
ass.
have gotta have laws, otherwise we're no better than the animals.
Or else what? What are you gonna do?
You know
Tripp's
damn
looking
well
at him
what.
like, what the hell are you doing?
Fact of the matter is, you stole from us. You killed some of
You
us.
stole fizzy lifting drinks.
Give it up now and get down here.
You lose. Good day to
I
you,
think they need
sir.
a little incentive.
It's nothing to lose. Good day to you, sir.
Francine! You hurt her? I'll kill you!
Whoa! You didn't tell me you had a hostage.
It's gonna be okay, baby. I love you, baby.
All right, baby. Just give them what they want.
There's no reason this has to get ugly.
You hurt her, and I'll hurt you back worse than you could ever imagine.
Smooth.
Big words. The words are just that.
Francine! Oh my God!
Get your ass
Oh my
down
God.
here.
It looked like
Or I
you
cut
did
off the
that with
rest of
like
them.
no
What
resistance
the
from the
hell are
figure
you
at all.
doing?
Yeah.
Please, man. Just go with him. You got to.
He'll kill Francine.
Nobody's giving in to them.
We should start shooting.
No fucking way. He'll kill Francine.
He might kill her anyway, Conrad. We gotta risk it.
No way. We do not open fire while she's down there.
Okay.
It's cool.
You know what?
I'm coming out. I'm all yours.
I don't think this ends the way I want it to end,
Thank you.
regardless, but
I don't know,
I'm gonna
man.
try to pacify Conrad as
neither.
much as I can. Just because, again, I hate that you have to choose between him and Clementine, because I will choose Clementine every time. Every time.
I mean, in the long run, it doesn't hurt Clementine, but in the long run for Conrad, it's bad ending. It kills him, so.
It hurts my feelings.
Good
Also,
man.
I'll let you know for the record with Francine's fate, there are
Let's
3
lock him in the
possible
truck
outcomes
and
here.
get the hell out of here.
I don't want
I
to
don't
wait
remember
that
what
long.
any of them are.
I'll let you know what they are at the end of the episode if you remind me.
Jesus Christ.
Come on! I want to see him pay for what he did.
We had a deal. You asked for me to come down, and I did.
Yeah? Well, fuck the deal.
Fuck your mom.
The fuck?
Oh,
Shit!
I thought I missed. For a second.
You swing and hit a light on the truck
Oh,
instead.
well, I
Francine!
did try. For the record.
Oh, what the fuck? We don't have the go-ahead.
No, fuck you! Fuck the go-ahead! Ram the fucking gate!
Hey, bud, I don't think you're in charge anymore. I think Matt is gonna take over.
Jesus
You
Christ!
should do something about that.
Happy birthday! Dum dum.
I don't feel like that's a lot of zombies, though. I feel
It's
like
not.
I knew what you were gonna ask me to do, and I already done it.
I think the idea for like such a small amount of zombies being able to overpower like a decent amount of people is the idea of like they've been behind the walls for so long they've kind of just gotten desensitized slash
I have to fight
forgot.
King Gabe.
Yeah, the tear
Can you
gas
help
too.
us?
Go, man! I'll hold these assholes off!
Technically, this isn't entirely realistic of how tear gas works,
No.
because they would not be upright.
You're welcome, random citizen.
Okay. The knife. Thank you.
He just leaves it there.
Gabe!
Football. I didn't realize that tear gas eliminated all sounds. That's kind of cool.
Let's just use this.
There's enough room for her.
The car that they just got out of? Sure, why not? You know it works.
Javi!
Hey.
Head east. We'll catch up.
Right. Probably they also didn't have their weapons immediately on hand.
Which is stupid.
Well, yeah, which is dumb. You should always have. Again, like, shovel.
I was gonna say, like, the very least a melee weapon. Like, I could get maybe why, especially in, like, a high-tension environment, you wouldn't want everybody to have guns on them physically, but at least something to be able to defend yourself with.
Oh, for sure. I have a friend who is in the Navy, I think. And, like, whenever they're on base, they're not allowed to have, like, any kinds of guns or anything. Because they all have their own armory. Also, he says that when your recruits are on the ship, and they need to have guns.
He's right.
And so, you know, they have them all in one place, but you can have, like, I mean, you can't have, like, brass knuckles or, like, other illegal shit, but you can have, you know, a knife or whatever. Same concept.
On. All your favorites.
Well, with zombies, you don't even need, like, a knife. Get a crowbar, shovel. Those are the go-tos.
Crowbar is, like, one of the best ones, because it's not just useful only for killing. Like,
Are they
good for
following
opening
us?
a door or something that's locked as well.
Just the other car. Looks like we're okay.
Don't say that. You should know that.
And then they hit a zombie and everyone dies.
Eleanor, thank God.
I can't believe it. All of our friends, all those people.
He was your friend.
Oh, Conrad.
And you killed him.
He trusted you.
She deserved better.
I can't ever decide if I like that line.
They
or
all
hate
deserve
it.
better.
You barely knew her. What the hell do you care?
I feel like it really
You're the
depends
reason
on
they
the
came
movie,
to
'cause
Prescott in the
sometimes-
first place.
Like,
She's
it's a
there
little bit
because of you.
overplayed, and sometimes
Conrad?
it's permittable.
Easy,
and
buddy.
sometimes it's just a
This
little...
wasn't his
It's
fault.
meme-worthy, but it's
Bullshit.
also cringe-worthy.
Francine,
Yeah.
Prescott, all because this washed-up cheat walked through our gates. I should have known it the second I looked at you. You ain't gonna stand up for nobody but your own.
We just lost someone too. So, say what you have to say.
What? That's supposed to make me feel better?
Calm down, Conrad. Please.
All I know is, if it wasn't for him...
Back the fuck off!
Ooh.
Now!
Ooh. Gabe? Honey?
Just back away!
I'm not
Take
sure...
it easy, son.
I'm
Gabriel,
not sure that you know...
put it away! Now!
He's gonna hurt you! No way!
Just do it already. I don't even care anymore.
Just put it down, Gabe.
You kill an unarmed man, you'll regret it for the rest of your life. You hear me?
Don't touch my uncle
The
again.
eyebrows.
Angry eyebrows.
Let him go. He just needs to cool off.
Let him go. There's a zombie apocalypse,
I mean,
man.
we
Do
let him
not
go-
split the party.
I mean, we let him go before and it worked out fine, so yeah, why not? Gabe is a lot like a really cheap pair of sunglasses. Like, no matter how much you try to lose them, you just can't.
We have to bear
They
it.
always find their way
I
back
wish
to
we
you.
could, but Prescott's overrun. We can't go back.
Well, we're not safe here
Well,
either.
go back, Bob.
What about Richmond?
I mean, if you wait like 3 or 4 days.
I've heard there's a community there. If it's true, they'll have food, walls, maybe even a hospital.
All I want is to find the motherfuckers who did this. They
Same.
took my home. They took my... God damn it!
They took your
You want
goddamn...
revenge? You're gonna need help. Maybe going to Richmond is the way to get it.
Richmond? Huh.
It's something at least.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's go.
That's a
You
spirit,
were
man.
very, like, open to that very quickly.
I mean, the idea of revenge probably was the
That's
motivator there.
Huh. Maybe they'll hit it off.
Hope so. Might be good for them both. They need someone their own age they can talk to. Come on, guys.
Besides, if
Got a
we
long
can take
drive
just
ahead
a
of us.
couple of Clem's brain cells and shove them into Gabe's tuft cotton head. Good lord.
What can I do for you here?
Oh, this is where you can get the water, I
I
think.
feel like I'm burning up.
Ah.
And I'm dying
Or
of
don't.
thirst.
I mean, up to you.
I'm not that big of a kid.
You just pull out the water and just take a huge swig of it.
Here you go.
You didn't even open it, man. So she just chugged that.
Thirsty isn't good.
Yeah.
How's her forehead feel?
Hot. Hot.
Fuck. It's probably sepsis. Sooner we get to Richmond, the better.
This will go great.
Oh, god damn it.
Sorry, dude.
It really hurts.
Need a pity party.
Wow, I never knew you were the self-pitying type.
Wouldn't ask.
Hey, when you get shot in the spleen, I think they give you a self-pity pass.
That's valid.
I'm going to assume she only knew where the spleen was because Eleanor
both know
told
what's
her.
coming.
Yeah, that's a valid assumption.
Kate.
Also, I don't
We do.
think that
And this
that's
is
where
gonna
your
sound
spleen
fucked up,
is,
but-
I mean, it's hard to tell
That is
exactly where she's holding,
my
but
chance.
like if it's where the wound was from earlier, then
Well,
you are correct. That is not
graceful
where the spleen
exit.
is.
That's valid.
Not many people get those.
Kate. Come on,
Not unless
Kate
she has
might
a
hear you.
really weird.
He's
organ
gonna have to
structure.
deal with this sooner or
You
later.
never know. I know somebody who was born with their kidneys.
Just think
swapped.
about all that's happened.
It's like a really rare thing that can
Ryan
happen,
died.
but yeah.
I couldn't
And most of the
stop.
time they can live totally normally like
And
that.
Gabe, I heard what happened when we stopped.
Bizarre.
Isn't it
Yeah.
obvious?
Super
I
rare
found out
case
that
though.
whenever
Look,
they do
he
kidney
might be turning
transplants,
into
they just,
David.
like, leave your
He
kidneys
might
in.
be
Yep.
turning
They just
into
add
you.
another one.
And then you have an odd
He's
number. We
not
can't
that
have
sweet
that.
little boy I first met. But maybe this is better.
I wasn't paying attention to what she
I wasn't
said.
either. I don't care.
Oh no,
All I
the
care
words
about
of the
is
dying
him
woman.
becoming who he needs to be.
I want to talk about
And it's gonna
kidneys.
be on you to make sure that happens.
No. It's on him. He's not gonna take my advice anymore.
That doesn't mean he doesn't need you.
He's a dumbass.
Oh!
Hey, careful.
Sorry.
Sorry, we just passed
He
into
should
New
be
Mexico.
arrested.
The roads here are really bad.
Gotcha. Really?
If you're from New Mexico and
With
watching,
pleasure.
you know I'm telling the truth.
Parents just love pretending the rest of us can't hear.
That's valid.
I
It must
wouldn't
be
know.
nice to have parents.
That definitely had some Apollo Justice vibes right there. Of that one of like, I remember my father being a kind, loving, and caring person, and your character looks them dead in the eyes and goes, I wouldn't know, because his father left him when he was a baby. And it's like, Jesus, Apollo! He's normally like a pretty upbeat dude, but he's fucking edgy in that game.
Must be nice. I'm trying to be like you, my boy. Good God.
To be fair, Clem has now pretty much gotten close to the age where she's spent almost more of her life not knowing her father than knowing her father. Not quite there, like, age-wise, but pretty close.
I think she'll be there at season 4,
She
right?
will,
Because
yeah.
she's like 18
Yeah.
at season 4.
I mean, 17 or 18, because the outbreak started when she was 8, so...
Great. What now?
And really the
I've got
first
some
8
bad
years of
news.
life, like, you're not going to
So
be
what's
fully
going on?
conscious of everything going on around you when you're...
Well, we got a bunch of cars
One
clogging the
for like half a
underpass.
year.
Too many to drive through. We're gonna need to move some of them out of the way.
Hey, I'm coming too.
I don't
I'll stay
feel
with
like
Kate
you
and
have
keep
to
a lookout.
move all
Yell
that
at us if anything
anyway.
happens.
Not really.
Awfully convenient the pass is blocked like this.
Not convenient at all, if you ask me.
Well,
If we move that car right there, we should be good. Come on, let's get to work and clear it out. Jesus. How the hell hell are we gonna get that out of the way?
With
I
a
don't see
lot
any
of
tow trucks.
persistence. Push it. It would help if you put it in
Nope.
neutral or anything other than park.
Nah.
I remember, I gotta find some kind of like winch or something, right?
I believe so. I only really remember two things about this section, one of which is during a QTE, Javier fires his gun, like, directly next to his head, and it obviously makes him unable to hear anything for several minutes afterwards. And B, it's also where you meet up with Jesus / Paul.
Mm-hmm. I'll take that, thank you. Why am I walking away? Hello?
Well, way to find out.
I walked away to walk back? Question mark?
Yeah.
We need to power it
Like, you know
somehow.
how whenever you want somebody out of your house, but they're not in your house, you have to throw them into your house so that you can throw them out of your house? It's like that.
There's gotta be a way to power this thing. I'll look around.
I'll look around. Sorry, that was a visual. I looked in both directions.
You did a sight gag for an audio recording. Or live stream or audio. To be fair, I have several of those planned for the next project that we're doing, so. And they're going to be hilarious. But only to me, because I'll be the only one that sees them. But I'll think it's funny. It took a long time.
Hilarious to everyone that has eyes on us.
Yeah.
Which is the two of us and the FBI agent watching us from.
Those might come in handy.
Laptop.
True. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? It took me months to get all that stuff prepped, but I finally did get it ready. I'd release, like, a teaser picture of it, but the problem is that would give away what the next project is, and we can't have that.
Nope.
Pop the hood.
Why couldn't you do that, man?
Yeah.
Better not mess up my baby here.
My baby here.
My boy.
That'll do.
I told you, donkey.
There's
I gotta-
plenty of cable to reach the wreckage.
Oh,
I need to
guess
release
I
it
need
first.
To turn it on first.
Now I can pull out the cable. All
Oh,
right,
hang on.
let's hook this baby up.
Gonna make me click it again. Disrespectful. Yoink.
Hopefully that'll hold.
Knock on wood. Knock
Here
on.
goes nothing.
Hey, there we go. I think we're set.
We good?
Be ready to move once the wreck is clear. We should be right behind you.
Are you
Will
like,
do.
Keyword being should.
prepared for the zombies that are coming out? Or
Get the walkers!
why would he leave the windows rolled down?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I couldn't find my cursor.
To be fair, I think you died in this section multiple times last time you played. Like, this specific section.
Probably.
For that exact reason.
I couldn't find my cursor. I feel like these are a lot shorter to respond.
Probably.
Okay.
And like we mentioned last episode, like, a lot of them are just hitting the buttons, but every now and again you get one where you actually
Eleanor,
have to
now!
aim and
Go,
fire.
go, go! Just drive! Get her to Richmond! We're right behind you! They're through!
She moves
Let's
pretty
go!
easily for being in extreme pain.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Throw the gun at it. That'll solve the problem.
Yep. That'll fix him. That'll learn him.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was stupid.
Shit!
Just a little
Man!
bit.
That was also
We got bigger
stupid.
problems here!
The roof! Go!
Raise the roof. Raise it. Yeah, I think this is the moment where he like shoots the gun directly next to his ear. And it's like, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Shit. They won't let me shoot the one on the ground. Oh my god.
That was supposed to happen.
Ah! Okay.
You didn't need to hear it. Tinnitus level full effect.
Come on!
Fantastic. This is ready to go.
Yep.
God damn it! I knew this place didn't feel right.
What the hell are we gonna do now?
We have to come up with some kind of plan.
Oh, what a great idea. A plan. Who would have thought of that?
Well, seems like we're pretty fucked.
No shit, we're fucked. That's all you gotta say.
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
This is just fucking great. What the hell are we gonna do?
Calm down.
Calm down? I'm not gonna fucking calm down. Eleanor's out there alone right now.
We wouldn't even be in this mess if it wasn't for you.
That's not true.
Fuck you,
Whoa,
Conrad.
whoa, whoa, stop! There's somebody over there.
What? Where?
Shit.
Everybody get down!
Wait, was this all a trap?
Keep your heads down. Guy could have a rifle.
Whoever you are out there, we don't want any trouble, okay?
What the hell? He's gone. Everyone stay here and keep behind cover. I'm gonna see what I can find out.
Just remember to keep yelling to give your position away.
Because remember, he's got a rifle, so we have to be vaguely hidden, but also keep yelling at our immediate location.
Just make it be like Left 4 Dead every time. Reloading!
At some point, you're just gonna have to accept that you're in the line of fire. And
Yeah.
and that's gonna have to be okay. Like, if you're gonna cross those boards there, like, it is how it is. Also, remember that part that I said earlier about not splitting the party? Like, this is the point at which we split the party.
We're doing that again now.
Yep. Hey, buddy. There's no way he did not hear you.
I'm gonna need you to turn around for me. Slowly.
I'm gonna need a
Did you
peanut
hear
butter
me?
sandwich.
Well, the good
That
news is there's a
not a
reason why
person.
he didn't hear you.
The hell?
Unfortunate.
That thing's not a toy. Drop
ah,
it, or you might hurt yourself.
That thing's not a toy.
Now then, I'm not gonna shoot. Not unless you make me.
Thanks, Jesus.
I just want to talk.
I appreciate it.
You got me? Just want to have a word.
Look, I don't want any trouble here, okay?
Just answer my questions, and you have my word, you'll be fine.
I will answer
You,
your riddles 3.
The two guys there, the kids, the women in the car, I saw you split up. I overheard that little argument just now. Your friends over there aren't gonna shoot me, right?
Gabe might.
You folks have your shit together? If you're some kind of broken tribe, then let me know now.
They're good people. They've lost a lot.
I love, like, the
Sure.
little zoom in right there.
We all have.
They've lost a lot.
Recently.
Ah, fresh wounds. That makes sense. You're going to Richmond. That tells me you got something to do with what's going on down there.
I have
Question
no idea
is,
what's happening.
whose side are you on?
Look, man, I don't know what you're...
I forgot.
Don't move.
Okay. We're just hanging out. We're having a good time.
Well, Is he one of them?
Hey, man, what do you mean by them? Who's them?
You know what I'm talking about. The New Frontier.
What? No, I'm not with those guys. You got this backwards.
Javi, this guy's full of donkey shit.
Do you want to let me talk?
Don't mind me.
I don't think he's with those guys.
Look, I'm telling you. I'm on my way to Richmond, just like you. I lost touch with some good
He's here and
people
go,
there
"Hey, who
when the New
pinched my
Frontier
ass?"
took over.
Wait, what do you mean the New Frontier took over?
What did you say?
The New Frontier? They took over Richmond? Don't
Goddamn.
tell me you didn't know that.
Fuck. Oh, God. Eleanor and Kate. They're headed right to the middle of those assholes.
At least now we got an excuse to go after those motherfuckers.
Everyone, just calm down.
Calm down? Calm down? How the hell do you want us to be calm about this? They're gonna fucking kill
Not
them.
if we get to them first.
There's an old train tunnel that runs under the James River. From what I hear, it should be a straight shot into Richmond.
A train tunnel.
I could lead you guys there. But since a hobby here said you're good people and all, maybe you could lower those guns first.
Lower than my ass. We're gonna tie you up and make sure your story checks out.
That's really not necessary.
It's
Lower
really
your guns.
not necessary. But
Bobby,
fun.
man,
Do
don't
you trust me or not?
The very dramatic, like, close-ups
Ready?
are everything
This way.
in this season.
Hey.
Like,
What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
thank heavens. Angst. Alright. I love how with the flashbacks, you can tell they're a flashback because they're slightly more graceful
hide in here.
than all the other scenes.
Don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, flashback.
Mm-hmm. You should really
Come on.
pull that over. I understand why it's over on that side, but it made it really fun.
Yeah.
I know. You're hungry. Shh. That's it. We're gonna wait for them to go, and then we're gonna find you some dinner. Hopefully find us some dinner.
Hey, I can hear you in there. Let me in, please. God, there's so many. Please, don't leave me out here.
Oh, shit. Hey there. Hello.
You can keep that thing pointed at me if it makes you feel better, but if you shoot me, you'll have to deal with all of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's valid.
Pretty big group of them out there.
I put my hands in there, but that would kill all
Stay
three of
right
us,
where you
so...
are. Don't move.
Don't worry, kiddo. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, she's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Shit.
I forgot. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Very nice.
Damn it! Well, I'd say we make a pretty good team. The two of us. Well, the three of us, I mean.
Thanks, I guess.
No problem, kiddo. Anytime you need an oversized doorstop, you know who to call.
I forgot how great
Cute
Ava
kid.
was.
Right?
You guys living here? You seem kind of young to be a mom.
Your mom's kind of young.
What are you, 13?
I'm old enough to put a bullet in you.
Hell yeah.
Take it easy. I'm not looking to make enemies here. We were out there scouting. Nothing out of the ordinary, and then... chaos in... shit, less than a minute. Those bastards are slow, but god damn it when there's enough of them. I got separated from the others. God. I hope they all made it.
They're all dead.
Thought we were ready for anything. What were you scouting for? Gas? Water? Any supplies we could find, really. Sure as hell wasn't worth it. My people are probably at the rendezvous by now. What's left of them, at least. By the way, I'm Ava. And my group, we call ourselves the New Frontier.
He's hungry.
Hey, why don't you come with me? Meet my people. We have food, blankets, bottled water. Come on, dinner's on me. I owe you one.
I don't think it matters either way. Like,
That sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds
ultimately it
great,
doesn't.
actually.
Once the herd is gone, my people will find us.
ooh, flashback.
I think pretty much all that happens if you say no is it's just like, well, remember my offer because I won't forget you helping me, and then it fades to black. And she joins up with him regardless, so yeah. Illusion of choice. Woo. Everyone's favorite.
These tunnels were abandoned decades ago.
But I've heard you can get through. Here's hoping.
Oh, this is the scene where we get to watch Jesus like run up the side of the wall and roundhouse
I need
kick
to
the
talk to
zombie.
you.
Hell yeah.
About?
Stuff and things.
Look, I appreciate you keeping quiet about me and the New Frontier. But what I told you earlier, it's not the whole truth.
Bro, you're like 12.
wasn't their
You did
prisoner.
what you had to do, man.
Yeah.
I was one of them. I should have told you sooner. I
Also, with how
really
many
should
years
have.
it's been in the apocalypse, like, it's not that unreasonable to
my
think
God.
that not only have Javier
brand you?
and his family run into
Just
a group like
listen.
this before, but like
I'm
the
not
idea
asking you
of just
to
because a
forgive me.
group was good at one
But you
point
have
does
to
not mean they're still
understand,
good now.
I had nobody.
And so, like, you could easily be a part of a group when it's good, and then when things start
And
to
they
go
had
bad, you
food,
leave.
supplies. I was all alone, Javi. You don't know what that's like.
She also hasn't told them about AJ, right? So they don't also understand that she had a literal child with her. Like, I mean, she is a literal child, but like an even smaller.
It's hard to say because, like,
was
how much of the
a mistake.
flashback is being told
Tell
and
me
how
you're
much
not
is
still
just her
one of them.
thinking about
No
it.
way. Believe me. I just had to explain, because if they're really in control in Richmond, I can't let them see me. I just can't. So when we reach the other side of this tunnel, I'm leaving.
Y'all planning on joining us?
No.
Let's just talk really loud and echoey so that every zombie
You all
in
hear
this
that?
freaking
Coming from over
tunnel
there.
comes after us.
Can you see anything?
They're everywhere!
Fuck! They are. Keep sharp.
Watch out!
Bro, don't play with the flashlight.
Javi, help!
With the butt of it, but
Still, they're not that durable. Don't worry, Gabe, you're doing great.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
get him! Damn.
Take him out.
He's actually, like, that gifted in the show, too. Like, he can actually do shit like that. Which sucks when they kill him off in a very unceremonious
Christ
way.
almighty, Conrad! Now every walker in the fucking county is gonna be heading this way.
Come on, follow me.
So many things. Me.
What the fuck?
No one ever mentioned a train in the way.
Better find a way around it, or we're fucking dinner.
Or
Maybe we can just go through.
Well, does it open?
I got it. Come on.
Daylight's ahead. Thank fucking God. Let's go.
Those walkers following us. Javi and I will block the door. You guys go ahead and make sure it's clear.
Make it fast. We'll be right ahead of you.
I'm staying here.
Hold the door shut until I can find something to barricade it with.
Hurry!
Ah, shit! I'm gonna have to break this thing off.
Hurry! They're almost here! Javi! I can't... There's too many! Help! Wedge that through! Now! Okay, let's go. We gotta...
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't touch that gun, girl. You
Do I
either
want to try to
cowboy.
save Conrad right now?
I heard you.
That's up to you.
You think I'm stupid?
I don't want to be mean.
Finish
to
your little
Glenn
story.
But...
Now.
We need to keep moving.
Okay.
You need to
Put the gun down, Conrad.
Not until she rolls up her sleeve.
Conrad has like multiple fates that can happen in this game.
Why?
I think he has a total of 4.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is. What other bullshit did you shove down our throats, huh?
She has a right to her secrets like you have a right to yours.
Secrets isn't the point. You're missing the bigger picture, son. Don't you see? We bring her to Richmond, they'll give us whatever we want. Medical help for Kate. She's our bargaining chip.
They won't bargain with you.
Apparently he forgot
don't
that they
know
weren't
them.
really
Won't know
being
until we
reasonable
try.
whenever Francine
She's
died.
not a bargaining chip. She's a friend.
Oh, I'm sure after less than a day, you two are just soulmates.
Jesus.
Javi, why aren't you saying no?
Because he knows I'm right.
Screw both of you. I'm not doing this. If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
What the fuck?
That's fine, you can do that.
That's crazy. Shoot
Nobody
it.
has to shoot anybody. Just tell Clem this is how it's gotta be. And then we all step into the sunshine. Come on, man, be reasonable.
Don't want...
This helps both of us.
I
I'm
don't want
just
to do
gonna go.
either.
Take another step.
Javi, please.
You know this will work.
Don't want to do
Holy
that,
shit.
but I also don't want to do the other one.
Oh my god.
Well,
You two should go.
I was really hoping when you were clicking,
I'll find my own
trying to
way.
get through the dialogue, that you were going to immediately misclick, and you almost did. If your mouse had been a little bit lower, you would have clicked on accept Conrad's plan.
yeah.
He's dead. God.
Dude, you told me to shoot
it
him!
just happened so fast.
Yeah, which is funny, because Gabe's going to give you shit for it later, too.
I had no other choice.
I know. It just feels different.
Let's go.
Shit, dude, like, goddamn. That is such a hard choice every time.
Where's Conrad? Did he not make it out?
He lost it in the tunnel. Attacked us.
What do you mean? What happened?
He and Clem started arguing. And then... shit just went south.
Pull a gun on Gabe.
We
I
had
don't
to-
fucking know, man.
Leave him behind.
Leave
Shit!
him behind.
Fuck!
Try to
Heavy
stay
air
quiet.
quotes.
Jesus fucking Christ. Damn it, Conrad.
Yes,
And
Jesus
the
is
girl,
right there.
where is she? Or should we assume the worst?
She... ran off.
I just don't know what the hell is going on anymore.
Me neither, bro.
That's a
What a
fucking
shit
mood.
show.
This isn't what any of us wanted. But right now, we need to find Kate and Eleanor.
You're right. I just wish...
The gates are this way. If your people are here, that's where they would have ended up.
Why is it so quiet? Thought there'd be New Frontier marching in the streets and shit. Practicing on walkers or Whatever the fuck they do.
It does seem strangely quiet.
Maybe we just got lucky.
Don't do... What the fuck? What is wrong with you guys?
But at least things can't get any worse.
Absolutely not.
Ah, fuck. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
Can you see anything, Javi? What are they doing?
Zooming in with their eyeballs.
That's their car!
Hey, keep it down.
Gabe, like, what the hell? What part of stealth are you not?
The only way it could have been better is if he, like, walked down to the open and pointed at
Kate,
it.
can you hear me? Kate, talk to me. Say something.
Yeah.
Javi?
Yes.
Could really use something to take the edge off right about now.
Bro.
Fresh
I
out
think
of
you
weed.
smoked it all.
Kate! Are you okay?
Come here.
How okay do you think she is?
Where's Eleanor?
She...
Some internal
She
bleeding.
had to get help.
She's definitely pale.
She
Yeah,
hasn't
she's
come
fine.
back.
Damn it. They must have got her.
Jesus, how far is it to their compound?
Not too much farther now. A couple blocks at most.
Gabe, help me lift her up. I'm thinking we walk up to their front door and pray for the best.
You are very optimistic.
All right, fine.
dude.
I like how everyone was
Here we
just
go.
like, alright, that works.
It's like, sure. Whatever you say, sweetheart.
There it is. New Richmond.
Yeah, they just
Here,
opened it.
I'm gonna get you inside, okay?
Javi, if they can save me, how about you and me finally take that trip to Norway?
Bro, you are ill.
The Northern Lights.
That's
Remember?
nice.
Sky lit up all green and purple and white snow all around us.
No more weed.
We just can't wait too long to book our flights.
Okay, yeah, you're tripping.
Jesus, there's a solid possibility this isn't gonna go our way. If you want to stay
I
behind,
mean, he's not wrong.
I wouldn't blame you.
Hey, this is where I was going in the
I
first
would say
place.
there's a very, very weak chance this is going to go our way.
Hey!
Yeah,
Hi.
bees?
You again? You must have some kind of death wish.
She needs medical help.
And you have one of our people.
Uh-huh. What's your point? After what you did to our people? I'm not inclined to help any of you.
Just open the gates, damn it! She needs to get to the hospital or she's gonna die.
Sorry, but these gates are staying closed.
It was your men that shot her. Your bullets. You owe it to us to help now.
We don't owe you shit. It's got nothing to do with me. Your people, your problems.
That girl your people shot, that was her daughter. And the other one, Gabe, he's right here beside me watching her die. You can stop this if you want to.
You're actually
Please,
not the worst
Kate's
person
dying.
involved.
She needs help.
Yeah, he's really not.
It's not like I don't have a heart, okay? But your people started this whole fucking thing in the first place.
On accident.
Let's not forget what you did at Prescott. What you did to our home.
That was an overreaction.
Prescott, right. That whole situation was a damn mess.
And was your fault.
It happened. It's over.
My niece is dead. You know you owe us this.
Now, all of you, lower your weapons.
Might be a good idea to play along here, at least for now.
You put him down, I'll see that as an expression of good faith. Nice and easy. Or else this is gonna end bad.
Everybody, put him down. Tripp, please.
You're the boss.
Why is he the boss?
Okay.
I don't know.
Hands
Tripp is
behind your
basically
heads,
the boss
all
of
of you.
Prescott.
We let him do this. It's over. We can't give him another inch.
Sorry, bud.
For Kate, okay?
Now, get on your knees.
If he was gonna kill us, I think he'd have done it by now.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I said knees.
And toes. Knees and toes.
Guess you were serious about this after all.
Yeah. Well.
What the hell's going on out here?
They said they weren't here to hurt anybody, so I was trying to see if they...
Oh my god.
David.
Dad?
These guys shot fucking daughter.
Yeah, he's not gonna be happy about that.
Dad? Dad? Hey, Pastor, you wanna... How did you deal with David and Kate's argument? 39.2% of players stayed out of it.
And you know the reason why is because they were thinking it was going to go one way and then probably went, oh, that's not what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
As everyone did when making that decision.
And, like, there's been quite a few lines like that where, like, the prompt that they give you is just not...
It's not
really
indicative of what...
lines up
Yeah.
with what happens.
That's just one of the particularly bad ones.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's because it's a big decision.
Yeah.
How did you handle the new frontier at the gates of Prescott? 48% of players surrendered. 58 opened fire, and 0.8% of players tried to negotiate.
Yep.
Damn.
So, like I said, Francine has 3 fates. She dies in all 3.
Oh, we love that.
It's just like, depending on how long she holds on. Like, if you open fire, you kill one person, and then she immediately gets executed by somebody. Or Clementine does, or I think Conrad does.
Mm-hmm.
But she dies no matter what.
Love that.
Yep.
Did you trust Jesus? Who's the 13% that didn't trust Jesus? Who?
I don't know. Maybe they were playing to see the alternate version of that.
84% of players killed Conrad.
Yeah.
That's...
I know the number in the original game was higher. It was like 93, I think.
If you were just threatening Gabe, then it would be different, but...
Yeah.
Damn, like, it's hard.
And we'll go over his different fates as the game progresses, because, again, there's multiple ways he can die.
95% of players capitulated to Max's
I'm
demands.
surprised that number is that high. I figured it's like the first part would be like, okay, and then after that it's like, no. But yeah. Like, the scene still basically plays out the same way as they send out guards regardless, and then you run into David.
Alright, so, people that we've lost. So many.
Not Francine. She was so important to the story.
In the one other scene that she was in. Yeah. She had 2 scenes.
She was just there as motivation for Conrad.
Yeah.
So, not a bad character, but like a red shirt, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Not important.
Conrad, like, he's a good character. It's just whenever you're facing it's him or Clementine, of course you're gonna choose Clementine.
Yeah.
This is season 3 with Clementine in or the main character of every season. Like, why would you choose anyone else?
Like, the people that chose to side with him are probably doing a subsequent playthrough and being like, I want to see what happens whenever you choose Conrad.
Exactly.
Because one of his fates, spoiler, he dies actually saving you.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he is a good dude. He dies saving you in one of his endings, and the other ending is, like, it's odd. But basically, from episode 2 onward, he has a determinate status in every single episode. Like, he can live or die in every single episode after that.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Who else died?
A
bunch of unnamed characters.
I think so. Also be careful, because your toe is very close to the power switch of that, which will turn off everything.
I'll move my feet over here.
I don't think anybody important died, did they? It's the unnamed residents of Prescott. They don't matter.
I don't think anybody else.
I think that's it, largely.
Yeah.
It is a 2-parter, the ties that bind 1 and 2, so it is still kind of like setting everything up for the ball to actually get rolling in 3, 4, and 5.
Mm-hmm. And really, I feel like they have a smaller, like, throughout the entire season, I feel like they have a smaller group of people.
Yeah.
Or a smaller number of characters. Because, I mean, in season 2, she has, like, 2 different groups of people.
Yeah.
And in season 1, there's like the first group is huge.
Yeah,
initially.
I think it's 10. Like 10 is the most you have at any given time. Because that's when you have to choose who to feed at the start of season or at the start of episode 2.
But like this is, I feel like the main cast is pretty small.
Yeah.
For the most part.
And like I guess that's part of it is they're trying to get the cast smaller and smaller, which is odd because season 4 is not the case. There's like a fair few people in 4, but like even with the 2 different factions, when you meet Kenny's group, outside of Kenny, they get wiped out pretty much immediately. Because you meet Matthew and he seems like an okay guy, and then what's his face? Nick is an idiot and shoots and kills him. Matthew dies in the same episode he's introduced in. Sarita doesn't really do anything other than die at the end of episode, or sorry, the start of episode 4, I think.
Whenever she died.
Yeah.
I think isn't there multiple options?
There is, but she doesn't last that much longer.
She really doesn't.
She either gets devoured by the Horde and you can potentially axe her from returning, and then like the other version is you carry her to the meetup point and then she dies later. Like not that much later, so. But again, sans Kenny, they all get wiped out pretty early.
But yeah, it's not. I feel like this group is just a lot smaller.
Maybe it's because you lose Mariana so early and Kate's incapacitated, so it's kind of like she's barely there. So it's really just like you, Gabe, Tripp, because Eleanor's also gone at this point. So it's you, Gabe, Tripp, potentially Conrad, and Clementine, and Jesus.
Yeah, and you just keep losing people one way or the other throughout the whole thing, so you don't really get a big group of people all together because they either go wandering off on their own or they die.
Yeah, and the next episode's gonna be the same because like you'll have some people leave. I'm trying to remember who all dies in 3. Again, Conrad can potentially if he's still alive at that point. But in the meantime, we will see what happens very shortly. We will end stream and then turn this back on momentarily. So we will be back in a few seconds.